Sure we do the right things, and I'm sure when people come to Boteyman, they would have the time of their lives, whether it's the aquatic center, the football pitch, the tennis court, the various places that they need to do. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. Well, the resetting is not a reset that is a day. It's not a day, it's not a month. It's a way of life. It's a change of mentality, change of culture. We need to tweak things where it's lacking. We need to upgrade and shore up. We need to keep on drumming into our heads. You and I, we're part of that. We can't excuse ourselves from the reset or the resetting. Therefore, it's constant. I've been to Takwa, Esipong Stadium. We're heading to Tamale. It's not a one-day affair. It's a process that will take time. And if we don't do it well and have the right information at our fingertips, we may rush into taking measures that would not be long-lasting. So in resetting, we must also make sure that the prognosis, the diagnosis is important, and then we can have the remedies and timetable in doing that. Otherwise, we could be going round and round thinking we're doing the right thing, and then we'll come back again to ground zero. So it continues. It's a big task. It's not just about the NSA. It's not just about the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. It's about all of us, and we need to combine our efforts and forces to ensure that the reset is on track and continues, regardless of whether it's myself or Theo or Charles or Kwesi in charge. That must continue because there's a template that we must use, and exactly that we will do. Every sporting facility in Ghana, regardless of who built it or who engineered it, comes under the National Sports Authority in terms of its registration. At least that's the basic. Then the management is the next step. But in managing facilities, you need to have the resources. So there has come a time where the sports ministry would have to step in. University of Ghana, Legon has to step in to shore up where there's a shortfall. But in saying that, it's important that the NSA does its work. We're mandated to make sure that even gymnasiums, every gymnasium in Ghana must register with us for the purposes of accountability. And also when there are issues, we can identify that, look, we have 25 gyms in Ashaiman, we have 50 gyms in Dansuman, we have 60 gyms in Kaneshi, we have 85 gyms in Kumasi, we have 35 gyms in Tamale. When we go digital, we need this information in order to put things right. We can't just use mouth, as we say, morph. We can't do that. We need to really get the data, the statistics, do the research in order to be able to apply the mandate given to us through the Sports Act and the LI legislative instrument. But again, it's not just about talk. We need to be well-resourced. And if the ministry can help, why not? If University of Ghana Sports can help, why not? Until the time that the NSA is well-equipped and well-funded to do all of that, we'll continue to work with all stakeholders.